First, so fucking music. Dude, I was wide awake up until literally 7 minutes before stream. Then I felt like the sleepiness fucking hit me like a truck. But let's hope that won't. Let's hope the sleepiness is extremely temporary. I am, for some reason, like 5 minutes before starting, a wave of sleeping. Let me fucking get this fucking ring cleaner out of my. Oh, if it's cute, there we go. It's messy at my desk. I want to make double sure to clean my fucking tablet. These droplets got on it. Okay. And references sorted. Yes, so today we are drawing upskirt. Technically not an upskirt, but like visual, not like visually. Possession type is upskirt. Oh yeah, something I was wondering. I need some idea. I have some ideas in my head, but some ideas for like the like when people sub, follow, rate, etc. Like some animations to draw for those. Because there's some, I want to do my own animations, and I'm putting that off. And I need new ones. And the reason I want to get new ones right now is because I'm moving away from Streamlabs because they suck, and more of their widgets have been breaking. So, I just want to use them less. I've transferred my chat to be Stream Elements. The bottom left thingy is Stream Elements. And I'm just removing Stream Elements from everything. The only thing left is my little chat thingy where they, like, subscribe, you know? That's it. That's the only thing left. Maybe juggle. Yeah, I just did. Yeah, and you know, while I'm moving it, instead of re-downloading the GIF I've been using, I should probably get a new one. But I have to wait till November to do that. I'm probably going to keep the same sounds. I might play Splatoon later if the rotation's kind of nice. I'll only pull up the rotation. So the rotation for Splatoon is Bone Rattle, L3, Mini Splat, Whitebird, and Sniper Rider. Maybe, but no, we're stepping away from chaotic stuff, except for the songs are from chaotic. character I'm doing doesn't technically have a skirt. I don't know what you would call this thing. You can kind of see it in one of my refs. But I think it's enough of a for the theme. I think this counts enough. I don't know what you would call that though. It counts. Plus I get to draw a keynote, so. I'm so full from the dinner. You want to. I hope I'll wake up sometime today. I didn't only get sleepy like 5 minutes before I clicked start. I was fine, and then all of a sudden I felt like I was gonna pass out any second. Oh, got back from the dentist today. Again. Literally the numb bit that they put in my face wore off like 20 minutes before stream. It was great. Perfectly timed. I think last time, or maybe not last time, I think I streamed last time. The time before that, it was definitely still numb while I was streaming. It just take forever to fucking wear off. For some reason today, they had to give me like 30 numbing shots, because my face just wasn't getting numbed. Like, the previous times I only needed like 1 numbing shot. They gave me like 9 today, because my face would not go numb. Still feel things. I was concerned that my face just didn't get numb. They'd be like, we can't give you anymore, and we have to send you home. Jaw's a little sore. Okay. Yeah, you wake up. I would like to listen to a podcast, but I don't want to sit on for. Is that the pause button? I always forget which one of my buttons. What? How did a fucking random video start? 1 second. Where is this tab? A random YouTube video I didn't even have open just started playing on my YouTube instead of music. Okay. Oh yeah. That's weird. YouTube is a functioning website. Let's put the eyebrow on. that one site that gives you Animal Head as art references. Foxheads that match this kingdom. Really? No. Really? The website does not have a single photo of Foxhead looking like this. This is the closest one we got. This Foxhead. That is not up. That's like barely up. When drawing this character. How much armor do I want to draw? Oh, I need to get a... Wait, I'm drawing the face. I need facial expression references. Hey, seriously, someone needs to make a website that just gives you fucking... You can, like, look up art references really easily. Like, I need X facial expressions, and it just gives it to me. They made it for the fucking animal website. Animal website used to get animal pictures. They got something. And they should do that but with like anime screenshots. Temporary mouth, not the mouth I'm using. Not really, because it's not the angle I'm drawing at. I need to take a photo of boxes just at every angle. I get like a shocked face. You know what I don't draw? I feel like that's not her original art, but I give her like a little chin. I don't draw that up. It does, from an art style perspective of the show, I do actually kind of like the chin fluff. Because there are a few, like, in the show, there were very few, like, traditional looking designs. Like, they make every design feel very unique. And her design is kind of generic, except for her armor. I'm talking about, like, there are plenty of animal characters in the series, but not many of them at all feel like, even though a lot of the show was designed by, like, indie furry artists, for those who didn't know, she's, a lot of the characters don't, all of the animal characters, and there's only, like, 5 of them, the animal characters don't really look like furries. So, this chin scarf does actually make her look less like just a furry, because she does look, she is one of the only characters I feel like does look like a furry. But I think they do a good job. They give her like gnarly hands, weird feet. She has like, you can't see it in this shot, but she has a really weird like chin or like, cheek going on. I think they do a really good job of not making her just generic furry. The chin fluff, at least when I draw it, does make her look like a bit more like masculine, which kind of helps with the design of making her like more monstrous looking. Like it is common in the show. Creatures looking very monstrous. She just has a black in the show version. She just has a black outline of her lips, like an actual animal. So not a fox here. Which a furry wouldn't really draw it like that. I'm still hesitant on putting a chin fluff in mine. I'll leave it out for now. Summer, dude. Can it be fall already? I know we still have like 2 more weeks of summer, but can it be fall? I hate summer so much. boiling and naked. So, not helping. Not getting colder. Still summer. Still got like 2 more weeks of summer, then it's fall for like maybe a month and a half. Then it's winter for like 3 months, and then it's summer again. Because there is no such thing as spring. We jump back up to 98 degrees Celsius, or 98 degrees Fahrenheit, or about 38-ish Celsius. As soon as winter ends. Why have weather? I need to redo this now. Might be too big. Let's just redo it. Placeholder mouse first.
Dingus.
skip this. Why is the music
Nerd.
No, you. Google is like completely fucking useless for getting any form of references. But what is Google's strategy? Like they making just their entire search engine unusable in the past like 3 years? It's like, okay, cool. How do I search things? You know what? Fuck it. Google is so fucking ass and useless now. Let's go to Bing. Let's Bing some fucking shit. Let's Bing some references instead of Google. I'm gonna switch to Bing if this works. Wow, Bing is better now. Cool. What a timeline we live in. Where Bing is better not because Bing did anything to become better, but because Google fucking nuked their own fucking website. When I type things into the search bar, I actually get what I type.
Wee drunken _ salamander. Soon. Several Zara on the eve of the solar eclipse.
The song's a bit. Wow, amazing what having a fucking reference does, man. Isn't that crazy? I don't like this stuff. Friendship ended with Google. Bing is my new best friend. I don't know if I want to draw her ears as they are in the show, or as a fox would. She's a fox. I feel like that'd be perked at attention. Is there a single shot of her with her ears up? What do her ears look like up? Because I only get them at weird angles. A single image of her with her ears. Oh, they're kind of up in this one. No, they're not. Does her outfit just stop her from having her ears up? Not this one. In the background. Oh, hey, kinda. I can make that out. You guys can't see it, but I have a reference it. Man, this movie was ass, but it does have great music. It was fun. Like, it's one of those movies where you're not allowed to criticize it for various reasons, but no, it's bad. It's a pretty meh, stupid movie. Especially when there are like 30 different scenarios where the movie should have just ended. And also the fucking main family being absolute cunts to Bruno for no reason. If they fucking hate his ass, he can't do nothing. And then when he comes back, they're like, oh, it's that guy. Like, you know, let's listen to it. I actually don't like that song that much at the end. I was gonna say, like, they don't apologize to him at all for basically banishing him. Fucking banish him from the house and kick him out. They hate us. This. Turns out she isn't a fox. I'm gonna be like, oh, these are actually like things. I know she's specifically not Lynx, at least, because that's not what fucking Lynx looks like. But her canonical dad looks like a fox. He just kind of looks like a weird creature. She doesn't really look like a fox, though. She looks like a fox that was made out of clay by someone whose first time is using it. What do you think? I think it's like a fennec fox. Do fennec foxes have this kind of hair? I don't even know. It kind of. That, but smaller. Maybe it's just supposed to be a fennec fox. I still like how round her ears are. You can't decipher. It looks like someone drew them, only using the oval tool. Let me see. What do you mean? I don't get it. Yes, son. Picture. Oh, YouTube changed the official music channel thingy. Also, why do they call it, like... I don't like how the official music thingy on YouTube is like, it says official artist, but they clearly mean like music artist. You won't see a fucking, like, you don't see Drop Jazz with that tag. I don't know, it just bothers me. It should say music artist, specifically. I wonder how much music you have to post in order to get the official music artist thingy tag on your channel. Like, say if let's say I upload 50% music to a YouTube channel and 50% gaming videos, which you shouldn't do because that'd be awful for your fucking algorithm stats, right? But say I did, would I get the music artist tag? What are the rules? I don't know why, but I would draw this part of her clothing on the... I don't know why I do. I just do. Every time I draw her, this is always not on the norm. Or not on the clothing there. The little golden circlet. Something that does bother me about Kinneon's design. She doesn't have any cheekbone. It's just a cheekbone. God, can I wake up? I'm not tired. My eyes are just heavy. God. Songs that'll wake me up. No, not this. It's not single loud active song. Scroll down to the louder section. Try rewatching Naruto, or like actually finishing it. I've never finished it. Sick. I never fucking watched it in Naruto. Naruto just gets boring to me after a little bit. Like, those first few arcs are like bangers, and then the show, it feels like it transitions into a completely different show after a bit. It's not the show I like. Like if it was just the if it kept the tone and the scale of the Chunin exams, like, that would be awesome. The Chunin exams are such a joy to read and watch. Like, it's so nice. But then, you know, it stops being that kind of show. Like, basically where Naruto gets boring to me is when characters stop being able to be killed by, like, knives. And it's like, what's the fucking point of them carrying kunais around all the time? Like, to like, cut a sandwich in half? Because everyone's immune to kunais after a little bit. I don't know, I kind of like Naruto when, like, you could, like, in Naruto, early Naruto, you could kill fucking Kakashi with a kunai. If you managed to actually throw a kunai. Like, if you manage to land a kunai at Kakashi at the start, he's dead. If you can hit him. But, you know, he's, like, good at dodging and shit. Like, if you fucking throw a kunai at someone in, like, mid-Naruto, it's just gonna bounce off though. Like, I feel like Naruto like betrays its power scaling pretty quickly, because they establish, you know, the Hokage at the start is like as strong as you can get, because the Hokage is chosen by who's the strongest ninja. So the Hokage is the strongest you can get, right? And he can be killed by a knife. It's like, damn. Like, this is pretty grounded. And then it eventually gets to the point where like, no, they're not grounded anymore. They're just insane goblins. Like, the way the Hokage is depicted at the start, but like Naruto surpasses that by a lot. At the start of Naruto, one of the Hokage's only appearances is him dying and losing a fight. So it's not like, so they can't really move the goalpost. Like, the only goalpost moving there is everyone else. It's like, wow, the Hokage will be killed by a knife, and it's like Naruto can't be killed by knives anymore because he's so strong. It's like, oh. It's like, wait, but what about everyone who's stronger than him who could be killed by a knife? It's like, oh, no, now they're way stronger. Like, I swear, like, Naruto, like, 3 fucking arcs in, could probably kill the Hokage at the start, the first Hokage in the series. With how fucking absurd it gets. Like, it's pretty absurd. And I don't like the excuse that some people make, like, oh, that's shonen. I'm like, it's not all shonen. In fact, some of the best shonen animes literally don't do that. That's what I always hate, that kind of excuse where it's like, that's genre for you, and I'm like, then how come all the best things in that genre don't do it? You know? Like, you can't say it comes with the genre when all the best things in that genre don't do that thing. Like, fucking... Oh my god, I had the anime at the top of my head, and I forgot that. Fucking JoJo, jeez. I don't know how. JoJo doesn't shonen its way through. Like, it doesn't... Like, if you say characters getting insanely strong, insanely quickly, like, exponentially, if you're saying that's just how shonen works, then explain JoJo, because that does not happen in JoJo. Name a single part where the character gets exponentially stronger, and that's how he beats the bad guys in JoJo. You can't. And I think we all agree that JoJo's pretty fucking good. Probably one of the best. Yeah, it's pretty good. Until part 6, but yeah. Part 6 was still so bad that I still haven't even gone to do part 7, which is apparently the best part. Now we're on fucking part 9. Thanks, part 6. Why do you have to be so bad you killed my enjoyment? And no, this was before part 6 was animated, so I don't even know how it was animated. I doubt they made it much better. Because it's not... Animes don't often change the story of their manga, especially famous manga. I bet the anime is still bad. Dude, JoJo fan? Like, out of... Like, a lot of fan bases are bad at taking criticism, but JoJo fans are really bad at handling JoJo criticism. Like in part 5. I won't spoil it, but a character leaves the story in a very unceremonious, very boring fashion. And the original intention was that character was going to come back and be a villain to complete, like, their arc, basically. But they never do. And the reason why this never happens is because the writer, Araki, got depression and didn't want to write something sad. So, like, which is not knocking him for depression. I'm saying it's still bad. It's still bad writing, even if there was a reason why there's bad writing there. Like, there's bad writing in that part, in that, like, segment, that tiny segment, because the writer got depressed. Like, that's the reason, but it's still there, you know? But if you ever bring it up, they just try deflecting with, oh, he had depression at the time. And I'm like, okay, yeah, cool. Like, that sucks that he had depression, but it was still bad that happened. You don't get to deflect all criticism. Why does fucking OBS keep saying I'm getting an encoding overload? I'm not doing anything. OBS, shut up. Literally, I'm only using 20% of my CPU right now. OBS just used more of the CPU. Like, it's not my problem, OBS. Literally, OBS is using 3.3% of my CPU right now. And it's complaining about encoding overload. Like, bro, just use more CPU. I have enough to spare. I'm just drawing. Meanwhile, I played all of Prey without a single encoding overload. I played all of Prey without an encoding overload. No. Drawing is what makes OBS have a fucking freak out. That's where OBS draws, dude. Put my fan on him. Okay, other arm time because I've been procrastinating finishing the arms. I've just been talking. the Discord server, but do you know what I hate about grand strategy games? I hate that, like, the NPCs 99% of the time work under a different set of rules than the player does. Despite most grand strategies, the point being is you're on the same player. I don't necessarily want my character to be stronger. I want the NPCs to be taken down a peg. It's a lot of grand strategies. But something grand strategies will do will be like, oh, you've accidentally offended the King of France by, like, talking to the Pope or whatever, right? Without your shoes on or something like that. Now France can go to war with you and no one will be upset because everyone thinks it's justified for France to kill you over that. It's like, oh, cool. But, like, if France, like, blows up all my trade ships and fucking, like, blockades my route to China or whatever, and I go to war over that, the entire country, the entire planet goes, whoa, that's uncalled for. Why are you going to war with France? It's fucking double standards between player and NPC in a lot of grand strategies. 'Cause I'll tell you, a lot of fucking grand strategies fucking do that shit. Or you could just randomly, accidentally upset the NPCs and they're allowed to go to war with you without consequence. But, you know, if the NPCs piss you off, you can't go to war without getting in trouble. If I declare war on France for, you know, stealing all my money, the entire planet will think I'm a warmonger. But France can go to war with me over, like, just, like, me sneezing too loud. It is BS. I hate it. It's like every grand strategy. There's, like, one grand strategy where that's not a thing, and it's, Stellaris. Stellaris is, like, the only grand strategy that I've played where that won't happen. It's because the kingdoms don't have personalities in Stellaris, so there's not, like, random bullshit like the aliens can be offended by. That's what makes Stellaris, like, the only real-time grand strategy that I actually play. More than, like, 10 minutes. Because Stellaris, the characters don't have stupid personalities that get in the way. And I'm fine with them having characters having personality. I'm fine with the countries having, like, personalities. The problem is when it's, like, they can do bullshit like that because of their personality. The only other grand strategy I play is turn-based, and it is Civ 5. I think I'm getting Civ 7 when it comes out. But also it's a grand strategy, so they're known for having, like, $10,000 in DLC. So I'm not sure if I want to blow all of my money on Civ 7. It's not like grand strategies charge a lot for their DLCs. Like, that's not what I'm saying. It's just grand strategies release a fuck ton of DLCs. Like, grand strategies will have, like, each DLC is like $5, but they'll have like 80 DLCs released by the time they're done updating the game. They just have a lot of DLCs. And I will say, most of the DLCs are worth the $5. It's just there's so fucking many of them. That's how grand strategy, that's how they make their money. And they've been doing this for like 20 fucking years. It's probably fine when you're like, when you buy the game at the start. Like, I'm probably gonna buy Civ 7 at the start of Civ 7. So it's probably fine when you're like buying a $5 DLC every like 3 months or something. But you know, when you're like getting into it like a year later after the game's come out for like a year, and then you see all the fucking price tags. Oh, dude, something I hate about a lot of grand strategy games. Oftentimes, like, custom names will be, like, locked behind, like, a DLC. Like, I forgot what... I think it's, like, CK2 has, like, if you want to name your religion anything that's not a real-life religion, you have to buy one of the DLCs, and, like, that's bullshit. That one should be it. One, that should just be in the game. Two, if it's gonna come later, that should be a free update. Let me name my religions whatever I feel like. Like, Civ 5 lets you name your religion whatever the fuck you want. Lets you name your cities whatever you want. I could take pee pee poo poo as my capital. Grand strategy this week. And I've played Civ on stream before. I don't know if I've gotten fucked by certain characters on streams. I should probably bring back, but I'm not good at grand strategies. So another thing with learning a grand strategy is like they're impossible to learn. Like a lot of grand strategies would benefit from inventing a tutorial. Most grand strategies, they do have a help section where you can read all the rules and how the game works, but that will take you like 20 hours to read, so you don't want to do that. And that's partially like why I like Civ 5 quite a bit. I'm pretty sure Civ 5 actually has like a decent tutorial. If it's their first time playing, they actually tell you shit. Like if you just like boot up Stellaris without like a friend helping you, oh, you're not gonna learn how to play Stellaris. And Stellaris is also like unlike I don't know like CK3 and Civ. If you're playing poorly in Stellaris, your like country won't like fall for like a while. Because it takes a while for the other countries to get mad at you and then invade you. It's also like in Stellaris, the countries aren't very aggressive. Like they won't just randomly declare war on you because they want land. It's usually you, the one who's declaring the war in Stellaris. AIs are a little more passive in the game. So if you're playing poorly in Stellaris, you probably won't even know what you're doing wrong until you try going to war and you realize you have like 5 combat ships and they have 10,000. Then you lose the war and you're like, oh shit, why did that happen? So yeah, like you need like it's impossible to get into most grand strategy games without a friend helping you. Like you need someone who actually knows how to play the game to show you how to play them. Which kind of probably what makes grand strategy games so niche. Because they're impossible to get into without help. stop telling me I'm getting an encoding overload? Like, chill. Is there anything on my task manager? I'm on 91 CPU now. When did that happen? The fuck? I have a virus. I had 91 CPU, and then as soon as I start looking at my CPU usage goes down. Yeah. Like virus shit. Hope I don't got a virus. I haven't downloaded anything weird. I've downloaded PNGs, and that's about it. This looks mostly. I like thin this one. Picking this one up. Yeah, I'm doing a scan right now. I just launched one. So I don't know why my CPU spiked when I'm not doing it. It literally should only happen if you have like a Bitcoin. I didn't draw the hair. Now OBS has a reason to play because I'm running a fucking virus Also, I don't know why OBS doesn't do this anymore. Like, I didn't change any settings. The only difference between OBS doing this and OBS not doing it has been several updates. But OBS used to, like, make a noise whenever it disconnects from the internet. You know, letting me know pretty instantly when my internet dies while I'm live. So it doesn't do that anymore. So whenever my internet dies in my stream, sometimes it takes me like 3 minutes to notice. Because it doesn't play at all. I forgot what topic. Going through all the last ones. Oh yeah, it doesn't play the noise. Like, why? It's not a setting. It was never a setting. It was just a thing that it did. And I really don't like that it doesn't do it anymore. It's like, hey, that's useful info. Know when, you know, my stream goes up. I feel like it broke for a while, then they released an update that brought it back, and then they released an update again that took it away. And I'm like, damn, just fucking make it an option that could turn it on. Oh, do you know something in OBS that's been broken since fucking forever? The dropped frames thing. Because if you don't use OBS has this like dropped frames counter that tells you how many frames you've dropped while like streaming over the course of your session. I do like if you just looked at my dropped frames counter, you'd be like, wow, Zara, you haven't dropped a frame in 2.5 years. It's like, no, I have dropped a lot of frames in those 2.5 years. It's just the dropped frame counter just never goes up. Like, it just doesn't go up anymore when you drop frames, so it's just, the counter counts nothing. The counter does not count. If you don't realize, the drop frame counter is really useful because it can tell you if you have your settings wrong. Because if you're dropping a lot of frames, then your settings are probably wrong. And it's a really easy way to like mathematically prove how good your settings are, is how many dropped frames you get. But now all it does is say encoding overload. And that's what OBS means by we're dropping frames. But it just doesn't update the frame counter. Like, why? Fix it. Too cold now from the fan. My headset is issues. Okay. It's Kenya's tail. How big is it? A decent size. One of the kind of tails that's thicker at the end. Too long. I've been really wanting to work on 3D models, but like I haven't been able to. Like I want to work on other projects, but dude, I keep forgetting to get ahead on Takeover Tour. Like I'm just not ahead. I hope I can get ahead. All I do is get ahead by like a day, and I can keep that up. Right now we're doing today's sneaks, so we're not ahead. I can just do 2 with the alien. Yeah, we do host and resist. After this. One second. It's gonna be relatively. I'm not taking my fan out. Again. I put it back in because it was hot today and yesterday. It's gonna spike a little bit on Saturday, but it looks like we're finally lowering it. So I'm gonna take the fan out. Armor time. Boop time for the armor. Can't have boob armor without the boob. Yeah. Never happened anywhere, nothing. Stranger that feels so yeah, now it's just clothing. Let me look up the last art piece I did of Kenny. Because at this point, I'm referencing my own artwork more than I am the official, because I feel like I've sort of gotten her designed it. I feel like I got it pretty much done. Especially with the last one I did. Where's the folder? When's the last time I drew her? I just want to draw who drew her more recently than these two. That is the most. Well, I can't show that on stream. Last time I drew her, it was not safe. I could have sworn I drew her again after this. What? Oh, do you know what I'm thinking of? I'm thinking of when I drew it on myself. I'm thinking of when I drew her clothing. That's what I'm thinking. I was like, I could have sworn I drew her more recently. The more recently in question is when I drew her clothing. Ah, shit, I haven't played any Wild Assault. The beta test for Wild Assault started today again. I should tell Sierra. More to tell you. New Wild Assault beta test. Smiley face. I should play it tomorrow. I want to stream it, but I don't think I can. I think the game's too big. Let me check. While I'm talking about it, let me check the Discord. Wait, they said this might be the last test before early access? Actually insane. They're calling it the Gamut. Neat. Yeah, I should play tomorrow. I'll try running with OBS tonight. You know, I'll play after stream. I'll be tired from doing it. Oh yeah, I forgot I was pulling up a reference and I completely forgot with it. Look, I'm referencing myself. They're the best part of her armor that I've done ever. And it was when I was wearing. Yeah, because I finally figured out the other day how her cloak works. Yeah, they fixed it. I don't know. We'll see. I'll do an OBS test stream. Or like using the built-in OBS stream. You know, that's what I don't get. I don't get when people do test streams. I'm like, you know OBS has a test stream button, right? Like, you know when people name like a stream, test stream, do not watch? Because they're like actually testing things, they're not actually streaming. You know OBS has a test mode, right? Where it won't send dummy data. So like it simulates the lag on your computer that would come from streaming, but it doesn't actually make you go live anywhere. Like, do people not know that exists? Like if you go into settings and you go to streaming, right here, looking at it. You guys can't see it, but I'm looking at it. Settings, stream, test mode. Right there, I see. Advanced options, test mode. It's that simple. I have not seen this show, by the way. The show the song's from. I just heard it one day. I'm like, dang, this show made a banger song, and I put it on my playlist. Yeah, before you think I've seen this, I have no clue. It's from the Rapunzel animated series, by the way, on Disney. The art style looks a bit wonky, but and I've heard it's decent among the Disney show fanatics. Hold on, Disney Rapunzel Adventure. I think it's called. Yeah, let me get the screenshot. Oh my god, such low quality image. First image, but whatever. Here's what it looks like. Adventure. Name of the show. I feel like in that era, like, Disney had some, like, I didn't watch many of them, but Disney had some, like, really good children's content around that time. It's a weird art style. Like, but they were cranking good shit out, because that was the same time, like, Sophia the First was coming out at the same time, and that was also really good. I only watched, like, some of that, but it was, like, really good for a kid's show. Like, I can definitely see Sophia the First in, like, 10 years being one of those shows where kids are like, man, I'm so glad I grew up watching this. You know? Like, that's definitely going to be one of them. That show is actually pretty decent. I know I'm saying decent. It's really good. Good from what I've seen. I don't see, like, a lot of it. So, like, I've seen, like, maybe 15 episodes. Sounds like a lot, but it's a kid's show, so there's, like, 80. Like, 5 seasons. I'm sketching the ghost just so I can get a feel for what the cloth is gonna be. It's gonna be affected by the ghost. Yeah, the Sophia the First, probably Rapunzel too, is definitely one of those shows that people are going to look on favorably when they're older, I feel. And that generation grows up more. So it is kind of old, so it's not like... That generation is soon, I feel. Soon. Like, I'm talking maybe like... Yeah, maybe like 5 years from now, maybe? So I sometimes forgot to draw it, but she does have a little butt flap too on her outfit. That's hard to see. There. Finally, a drawing of Kinney on where you can actually see that there's a butt flap because the clothing is huzzah. But she also has a cape. She has a wait. Does she have a butt flap? Actually, I think that's just a cape. Her ass might be totally exposed. Is her ass exposed? Oh no, her ass is exposed. I'm looking. It's just her cape. Man, I need to draw art of her from behind. Dude, that's going on the list. How have I not taken advantage of that? The fact that her butt is like mostly exposed. Not for her cape. English cover of Cruel Angel Thesis. Evangelion. I still gotta watch Evangelion. It's one of those classics that you have to listen to, or one of the classics you have to watch, and then I haven't. Because I want to watch Code Geass first, which I've actually learned Geass is not pronounced like that. I was watching I was reading a thing and I saw them use like a synonym, and they had Gias written down, but it's not pronounced. Most people pronounce it Gias, but it's apparently pronounced Gesh, which I hate because it's not even close to being spelt like Gesh. Gias sounds cooler. I'm all for just saying Gias. I don't want to skip this. Skip. Hey, it's the same person who did the other cover. We just listened to. This is my favorite Disney. Tell me, Maria, why see how passing that? Why her smoldering eyes still scorch my soul? I see her sun caught in a raven hands. The stomach thing was like. Yeah, I don't have to draw her chest armor because it's mostly covered by hers. Her stomach armor, not chest. Do I want to draw her shoulder armor? I oftentimes just don't want to draw her shoulder armor. It kind of looks better without it, honestly, TBH. It's funny. I don't know. I think about it whenever I draw this, the shroud on her, and it's I see some people attempting to cancel people for quote sexualizing the burqa, but every time someone is like getting canceled for that, they're not drawing a burqa. They're always drawing something that's distinctly not a burqa. It's like, it's always funny when someone when they're trying to get someone in trouble for that. It's like, it's never someone who's actually drawing a burqa. And this isn't a burqa either. It just reminds me of it because it's like it's similar. Because wow, there's a lot of head coverings that are like pretty much the same. With subtle and distinct differences. Shit, I forgot how this looks. And I remember I drew this perfectly, but it's mostly covered up by the hands. Let me just... Where is it? tip of her little hood is always the annoying part. Did. They're not too big. Yeah. And you ever accidentally just say the wrong lyric, but the lyric you said is way better than the one that's actually in the song? Just did that. No one was she kind of looks better without the shoulder pads. Shoulder pads are just kind of clunky. I guess the main action of the game. She does just kind of look better without it, at least in my eyes. But look, she looks cute. I'm gonna have to add like shoulder pads onto it. It's like pretty on its own. Also, she's not supposed to be a warrior. Why does she even have these shoulder pads? We should just end up fighting. It's just her job is to be an ambassador. I don't think she should be fighting. And putting on its own layer because we're gonna do shoulder pads. Optional. Oh, I remember a game I kind of wanted to play on stream. The next song's a Sonic song. So I kind of want to play Sonic Unleashed on stream. It's one of those games where it's memed on. But apparently, like, the like normal Sonic segments of Sonic Unleashed are actually pretty good. With one of the only complaints that I'm hearing from like the larger Sonic fandom is that the tutorial guy is fucking annoying. He's constantly around. I'm sure I can get over it. Or make fun of it. Either. placing her fucking shoulder pads on the rest. Stop. Dude, the show fucks up her shoulder armor, like, horribly. Honestly. Like, the more I love Kitty on, the more I realize her fucking show design is awful. Even though that was my first exposure to the character. Was her show design. Like, the more I love her, the more I love her original design a lot more. They cut all the corners recording her into the show. Like, her armor has almost no detail in the show. You can see here she has like little gold sparkles or something on her purple. Like, she just has like almost no detail. And it's not like because it's just a show. There are characters with a lot of detail in the show who kept all of their design from their card version. But she kept almost none of it. Everything about her design has changed. Like, let me get another similar example where their design was complicated, but they didn't like fuck it too well. Can I get a picture from the shot here? Is this the only screenshot on Google? Oh, the only screenshot is good. I could go looking for it. Alright, so here's Loma in the show. Oh my god, this is such an ass fucking screenshot. Can I? Does the wiki have her episode number? If I can go get a better fucking screenshot than this. Episode 41. I can go there. So all the episodes are on YouTube. These characters are only from season 2. Well, Loma's in season 1, but chaotic episode. Wait, no, 41 will be season 1. No, it's her season 2 appearance. Where's this screenshot I'm looking for? Episode 48. Oh, that's Mega Match. Alright, well that's gonna be search this out. Okay, looks like we're skimming through an episode to... Oh wait, does this have the... Good thing the entire show is in 720p on the fucking archive.org. Ow, my ears. Okay, we're gonna get a good screenshot of her. I can compare it so I can make the point I want to make. Actually, we're gonna skim through on the YouTube version because it's faster. So YouTube's actually built for streaming video. And then we'll skip to that timestamp on the higher quality version. And why is YouTube not loading? We can get a screenshot that's not in 144p. It's faster to skim on here. Was it there? Was it there? No. On hold, we're getting it, we're finding it. We passed it. How the fuck does she appear? The wiki says episode 48. this fight. Where the fuck does she appear? The longest tangent ever, but I will find the answer to my tangent. Wait, is it here? Wait, was that her? Oh shit, there she is. Come on, do the thing from the screenshot I'm looking at. What? She doesn't do the pose. What episode is this pose from then? It says she's only in 2 episodes. This is one of them. Oh shit. We don't gotta go. Okay, I guess we're just gonna suffer with the 144 screenshot I have, because I don't know what episode this photo I have is from. Anyway, back to the point I was making. Wait, is this point? I found a slightly higher quality screenshot of the one I was using. Slightly higher quality. Anyway. What was the point I was making? Oh yeah, she didn't get butchered in her design. She looks pretty much the same. Let me just get her art. This is technically her second card design. But they're not. This isn't technically which ones the show is based off of. So let me get her original card design. That would do in a second. No, the full art is not. Okay, you guys will have to suffer with not full art. I have to suffer with this. Close this. Close this. They should get like most of her like characteristics going from show to not shows. They even got her built right. And look, her belt is barely fucking visible. Like they didn't skimp out on her shield design. I think her horns are like kind of different. I guess they changed her hair color. They changed her hair color, and I didn't even realize that. It's like, or is that just the lighting that her hair is yellow up here? Because this looks like too yellow for it to just be the lighting. So maybe it is intended to be a yellow to white gradient, or a red to white maybe, orange to white. This looks over here. This looks too red. Maybe originally she's supposed to be orange to white hair. There is a sunset photo. I guess they ungolded her clothing, because these are clearly gold in the art, but they're brown, like they're leather or something, leather and wood in her show appearance. I guess this might just be them being stupid though, changing these from gold to not gold. Yeah, because look, this looks pretty brown here. It might just be like stripes. Her hair might have been intended to be like striped, like some stripes of like orange, dark brown, and then some stripes of white. But I still think Kinneon got gutted the most. Her outfit is not at all the same. But just look at the shoulder pads. Hold on, I'm gonna zoom in on the shoulder pad on the card art up here, because I also need it as a reference. And then look at this fucking shoulder pad. Like her armor is supposed to be identical to another species' armor, and their armor isn't. That other species' armor looks completely different. So I don't know why they didn't make her armor look right, because it's supposed to look like Mepedian armor, and the Mepedian armor looks close to the card art, but hers, which is also supposed to be Mepedian but red, doesn't look the same. did that happen? Who knows? I might draw Loma someday. See if I can draw Loma on model. And that wouldn't be too bad of a challenge. Maybe we try drawing a bunch of characters on model. On their card model. Because there is one character, her show design's pretty good, but there is one character who they kind of fuck up. Last tangent, I swear, until I finish. Because a lot of people, I think her show design is almost better. Her season 2 show design. I'm going to show her season 1 first. But here's a season 1 Takinon. Blurry, but it's readable. You know what you're looking at. This is season 1, and then here's her card. There's like a harpy, you know, there's like a skin with like tiger marks on it. You know, she's very like human Caucasian white. And in the show they made her like red. A lot of people don't like that, but I don't like her season 1 design. Oh shit, hey, I found a model sheet of her season 2 design. That's actually insanely helpful. We're showing off her season 2 design. Oh, and I think this is the video game. Wait, no, this is the model sheet they used for the video game. Because they did get one video game. It sucked. Don't play it. Yeah. And here's her season 2 design, and I guess her video game on the right. But ignore that. So yeah. I guess I don't need to swap back because here's the card art. Yeah, look, I think that's pretty good. Especially since her species is supposed to be demonic. So having like a Caucasian brunette does kind of seem weird as for one of the demons because they're not supposed to be humanoid. So I can get them changing her to be like a yellow creature in the show. A lot of people still don't like this, though. A lot of people who are fans of this character do not like her show design. Look, I think that's pretty good. Look, like they kept most of her armor intact. Like they changed the color of her knee pads, I guess. But I don't know, this is pretty accurate. Oh yeah, they changed her horn from being brunette to silver. But I like her season 2 design. I can get hating her season 1 design. Her season 1 design does not look right at all. Barely recognizable as the same character. Yeah, I like her card design. I like her show design. I like her show design more than I like her card design. Because again, it doesn't having like a very Caucasian character as one of the demons does not fit the show at all. Like it does feel like what the fuck is happening? You know? Like if she showed up in the show when she was Caucasian, it would be really weird. People would be like, is she human? Yeah, it's a show for kids. Use everyone. Dude, if she looked Caucasian in the show, there'd be so many fan theories like, was she a human? Is hell real in the show and she's a human that went to hell? It's guaranteed what people would be talking about. why the show designers made her fucking not Caucasian. Kind of really weird. Yeah, I got her this shoulder pad. I hate drawing her shoulder pads. A large fucking. Let's connect to her. Kind of. I have no clue how her shoulder pad attaches to her shoulder. Yeah, we did it. We sketched it in 2 hours. The question is, do we sketch tomorrow's art? Or do I line this? I'm gonna get up and stretch for a second. Well, I'll still be audible and put my mic still. Stretch. Good shit. Here's something funny. I feel like before, streams made me more efficient at doing art because I'd be drawing more. Now I feel like I've actually gotten very efficient off stream. I think I'm probably more efficient off stream now. I just have to get 2 art pieces done, and I'll be ahead. Okay, I just want to be a little bit ahead, so I can chill. Well, because there's like, I'm probably like less of. I think what's making me less efficient on stream now is that I have like less of there's less I can listen to while I'm on stream. Like right now, I'd probably be listening to like some British comedy shows if I was off stream, which would probably help me focus a little more. Probably why, just more recently I've become less efficient. Well, it's not less efficient, it's more that I've become more efficient off stream. You know, my stream efficiency didn't lessen. My off-stream efficiency increased. I think that's what it is. Which is why I gotta do what most streamers do. Most art streamers do. Which is do the sketch off stream and then line art and color on stream. Because those are the parts you don't have to be efficient with. The thing is, I forget to draw the sketch. Or when I draw the sketch, I usually draw it like 7 hours before stream. And then I'm like, well, I might as well finish the drawing. And I do. Like, I don't prep specifically to have an art stream. If I'm willing to art before stream, then I'm gonna be arting before stream. Probably using a way smaller for this. If I draw her bald, I have to put a little hair tuft up here. Or without the put. Because otherwise I feel like it's too smooth. Even though it's off model. It's pretty. Here's something I've been curious about. I tweeted about it the other day. I'm really curious how like someone would genuinely describe my art, like the style, but like not just like, you know, the normal cheesy way, right? Like if you were genuinely, and I am not specific. Oops, it's two different layers. Like if you were trying to instruct someone who, first off, assume they already know how to draw. If you're trying to instruct someone to draw in my art style, how would you do that? Doing the hood on a separate. what this reminds me of? There is a cover of this song I have to put on. That was in like the top 2 searches for this guy's music. So Masaki Endo doing the Go-Go Power Rangers song. And if you don't know, Endo has done a lot of Super Sentai, Kamen Rider, and other music. So it's kind of funny to see him do cover of Power Rangers. Let's listen to that. I wonder if he sings it in English. I think it does in English. Oh, so he's the guy who did Clear Mind. It's my favorite song of all time. Okay, keep building up. And here's supposed to be I just usually YOLO the fucking design on her. Just on her. You can't see it. Like you can't see it at all on the card art. And there isn't an official bigger version. And this is what they did on the version. It's way smaller. That's better. Gosh. I'll draw it later. I'll draw the chest thing later. I hate drawing it. Jeez. Tail, I guess. Next. Listen to this one. I still have to watch this sometime. It's the most recent one. Oh, monster. And one. Let's see what they got on the My Mix. See what YouTube thinks I like. So itchy. That's why I didn't draw the eyes. I usually do them almost instantly. I forgot to this time. Also, there's a dot here. That we do. We'll see. I don't know how I can automate this. Instead of being that? No, I figured it out. She has emerald green eye. Never allowed to blood. Yours is just a dead green so strange. I look more shocked. So yay or nay to the white in the center? Yay or nay to this, the white in the center of the earth? I'll do the rest while we do. Is done. Almost forgot. Gee. More specifically, just one of them. Oh, this is not my playlist, by the way. This is the YouTube My Mix. So it's algorithm generated what it thinks I like. Which so far, yes. Yes to everything. I need a cloth reference. I have a cloth next to the thickness. This with the cloth. Alright. Most of the folds come around like this when I do. Looks like a dick. Generally, I won't. That'll be fine. Wow. It'll make more sense once I draw the groups. I want to do it on a separate layer so I can add ghost effects to it. Base lineup. Now we just gotta draw the additionals and then color. I don't really hate what you do, but I found an add-on to. It's crazy how many add-ons I need on my browser just to make certain sites usable. What's been getting on my nerves recently is YouTubers have been getting more annoying with their annotations at the end of the videos, to the point where they cut into the end of the video. So like the end of the video will just be like covered and I can't see it anymore. I'm like, but I want to see that though. Like I want to see the video that's there, right? And like, okay, I'll turn off annotations because now it has a setting that exists, right? They removed the setting that gets rid of annotations on YouTube. You have to have them on now. Which is like absolutely fucking absurd if they remove that option. And all YouTube's done for the past like 7 years has been remove shit instead of adding things to the website. Just removing features. Like, I can't believe I had to put a fucking... I had to find a fucking Chrome add-on. Re-put a setting back in that was in YouTube since YouTube's launch. Which is like actually fucking insane. I have to hack in features back into YouTube. Remember that one feature? So there's this feature, right? When they introduced it, everyone loved it. It was so awesome. And then they took it out after like 3 months. For no reason. And you know what that feature was? Community subtitles. Where if you saw a video and you were like, I want to subtitle this video, you could add community subtitles. And you might say, oh no, I know why that got removed. People must have like put the N-word in a bunch of subtitles. And it must have upset advertisers. No, because that's not how community subtitles work. When you submit community subtitles, they don't just immediately get put, when it was a thing, they didn't just get immediately put on screen. They had to be approved by the YouTube channel. So it's not like there was like people putting like bad words in the subtitle and then it appearing on some poor YouTuber's channel and them getting in trouble, right? Because that's not what happened. The YouTuber had to approve community subtitles for them to appear on the videos. So, literally, the feature was perfect at launch. Everyone loved it. I saw so many YouTubers being like, hey guys, I appreciate everyone who's been submitting community subtitles. They really help. And because I don't have the time to write subtitles for my own video. And, you know, it's useful for, you know, hearing impaired, visually impaired, you know, every impairment. And then YouTube removed it. You can't submit community subtitles anymore. Because, why? Why even fucking... Why have a good feature? They had it for like maybe 6 months. And it was a really cool feature, and I really liked it. I think I submitted a few community subtitles because I really liked the feature. Like, yeah, I'll make subtitles for this video so that people can, you know, experience it better. And a lot of people what they would do is at the start of a video, it would say, like, in the subtitles, it would say who made the community subtitles. I'm like, oh, that's cool. Thanks. And then now remove it. Yeah, we don't need good features on YouTube. Bye. I miss community subtitles. I don't know why. I don't know why they just remove features. Like, it's so annoying. It's just a small fry. It's just so I'm gonna be better. because I'm too lazy to trace these points. Oh, I forgot line art here. Oops. Copy these, we paste them up here, and we erase everything we don't need. And that's how you add bolts to your picture without suffering. At least if you use vectors. Yeah, pinged, I look and there's nothing. Good bot. Good bot. Man, I forgot how long this song was. It's not really that long, it's 5 minutes. Why does the song feel so long? No, I'm bored. I'm gonna use one of my own redeems. Hope this doesn't break it. I broke my own bot. Okay, note to self. I didn't loop at all, it's just that's the song. Okay, emojis break the command. Good to know. Alright, let's try that again. Emojis break the command, don't use emojis. Yeah, it literally, like, it didn't even re-roll the stats. It just showed the stats from last time, which means, so just inputting an emoji, yeah, it is, exactly. Inputting an emoji into my code just broke it completely. It saw an emoji and went, it can't do that, chief, and it just broke the entire program, I guess. Alright. Dang, okay, I passed, oh, there's not a space there. No, I had to edit the code. There's a space between past. Past controller Muge. Water, courage 60, 50 power, wisdom 10, speed 60, 1 musician, 20 energy, and loyal. Neat. Okay, yeah, okay, I gotta put that in the redeem thing. Because I don't know how to make it, I don't know how to parse an emoji. Or, yeah, I don't know how to parse that in code, so. Emoji just make the program not work. We now know. This is a good remix, by the way. Now new shoulder pads. I don't know how I found this. I think YouTube just recommended it to me one day. I was like, oh shit, this actually kind of slaps as a remix. You know, I'll post it in the Discord. I'll post this link to this into a Discord. It's a fucking sick-ass remix. It's in the music channel. can the Wild Assault Discord stop paying me every 3 seconds? Goddamn. Did you put? I don't think you put this in the Discord, did you? I'm pretty sure I just saw this on YouTube one day. Did you put it first? I don't see it in the Discord. That's not the one I did. Oh, I misread your message. I forgot that message was from earlier. The wasn't the one I did before. That was from earlier. I forgot. I already read it too. I just forgot. I misremembered when that message was sent. Just for choose.
This level looks pretty baller.
Give me a really cool feature YouTube did. Nah, no. Like, I should add to, like, the My Mixes to, like, excuse me, for, like, mood assess. It, like, plays mood songs that match the same, like, tone back to back. Make it flow. Oh, time to draw the funny face. Because if you guys didn't know, Kennyon's armor actually has a fucking uwu face. Right? I'll draw that. Almost forgot the armor. Oh, we're fighting mine here too. I should maybe lower the chance of a extremely low roll on the bot. I feel like I didn't notice that when I was testing it, but now that you guys have used it a few times, I feel like you get a really low stat way too often. Like, yeah, see, I feel like that's way too low. I feel like I should weight it to have a, you still have a chance to get a really shitty stat, but I should weight it so that you have a, because like that's unrealistic. I feel like this stat line would not warrant having an extremely bad stat like that. I think you can see them on stream, can you? Bot viewers? Yes. I could have sworn I made the bot not supposed to appear on the on-screen chat, but whatever. So I have an idea, right? That for certain redeems, they like. Hold on, I actually want to share this idea. What do you guys think? It'll only be a little bit of effort. I have an idea. Where on screen, you see where this text is. This text right here that I'm flickering. I have an idea where for certain redeems, they like. It will fade out whatever's here, and then write the answer to the redeem, So like for the prophecy redeem or for the chaotic redeem. And then after a few seconds fade out and put what was originally there back. It shouldn't be too hard to do, actually, with the bots I have. And the programs I got. Ooh, Ambassador. No elements, though. That's pretty good stat line, though. No power, though. 60 energy is pretty good, though. I like that. I think that's a good stat line. And there's that thing I wanted to do, which was somehow incorporate a like a seed system. So if you type in the same name, you get the same RNG. But that's like a maybe. So on one hand, it'd be funny if you couldn't reroll your stats. On the other hand, like, who cares? Let people reroll their stats, you know? On the bot. Doesn't matter. I mean... I'm gonna skip this one because I know this is... It's not that. I'm gonna skip this one too. And I'm gonna skip this one. Man, there's just a lot of songs I don't want to listen to back to back on the My Mix, dude. Alright, I'll listen to this one. There's just like 5 songs, so I'm like, I don't really care to listen to that right now. And it's something that only one of my teachers ever did. And I know it can be boring, like it can come off as cringe for a teacher to do it. So, I don't know, I just started thinking about this. This happened, like, I haven't been in school in years, but there's something teachers should do to help kids, like, with writing. Especially creative writing. Or non-factual writing, which I feel like they don't teach you enough of creative writing in school. Just, come on, it's fun. 2 songs were playing at the same time, I didn't notice. Anyway, train of thought back. Brain. Alright. So, like, one of my teachers did this for me, because I literally had nothing. So, like, the writing assignment was... You have to write about a place you've been to. There's a creative writing assignment, and I'm like, teacher, I've not left my home state, or even my home city, ever. I literally cannot write anything. Right? Like, I literally had nothing to write because you're supposed to write about a place you've been. That's not like a house or like a restaurant or something. Like I don't know, to like a forest you've been, basically. I'm like, teacher, I've never left my home city, really. I have nothing. And I told her this, and she was like, whatever, I don't care. And I'm like, okay, cool, fuck you. So I ignored the assignment, right? Because I'm like, my grade will be fine. Like, literally, my grade will drop from a 99 to a 94. So I literally don't care. So I just ignore the assignment, right? Like, I did the math. I know I could survive not doing this assignment. Then this teacher, because, you know, like, a month goes by, she complains to my mom that not doing this assignment will give me a failing grade, which is a complete lie. I don't know why this teacher was so intent on getting me to do this assignment, because not doing this assignment will literally barely lower my grade, right? So, like, I don't know why she just started like threatening my mom, saying like I would fail the class if I didn't do it. First off, that's not what was in the syllabus. The syllabus said it was only worth like 5-6% of my grade. Which I don't know about you, but 99 minus 6 is not 50. So I I don't know what math the teacher was doing. Maybe she confused me with the other failing kid. Yeah, so that was annoying. And so then okay, so anyway, getting past the annoying part. She was like, fine, if you have nothing to write about, you can write about, like, a location in a video game. I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool, actually. That's pretty neat of the teacher. Oh, yeah, I forgot one detail. Part of the assignment was you had to take a photo of the place you've been. You can't get it off Google. You have to be the one to take the photo. That was literally part of the one of the requirements. Which is also why I couldn't do it, because the places I have been, I don't have a photo of them that I've taken. So that was also part of the reason I couldn't do the assignment and why I just didn't give a shit to do the assignment. So she finally made a deal, like, fine, you can do a video game or something. I'm like, okay, cool, I can actually do the assignment now, right? Because the assignment, first off, requires you to be someone who travels and someone who takes photos at the same time, and I'm neither of those. It was stupid. But then so yeah, anyway, this was a long tangent. The point is, I think teachers should do that. Like, hey, write about I don't know, write about locations and shit in a video game that you like. That's relatable. It can be cringe, but you just have to have a little bit of confidence. You know? And I'm sure a lot of kids would actually like doing that. Like a creative writing assignment where you have to write about a video game. Now, come on. Especially for creative writing. Creative writing has almost, like what? Like, does it really matter what I write about in creative writing?
Is it really matter?
Anyway, I don't like that teacher. Yeah, we're done with the lineup. Neat. So, it's been 3 hours. Do I color? Start a new sketch and color on my own, because it'll take me like no time. It's just tedious work. So do we color? Do a new art. No matter, the part didn't come out. Art. Can I finish my sentence? Color, new art, or Splatoon? Is the question. Oh, but we didn't draw the ghost. Whatever. We'll pick another time. I can do it real fast. I can do it while we're deciding. What about the ghost? Ghost layer. Easiest ghost. Not very visible since it's under the thing. Look at her. I don't want it. Yeah, Oops, I put these on the wrong layer. I'm glad I noticed that. Just cut. Paste. Another reason vectors are amazing. The Splatoon rotation, I already mentioned it, but it's not, if I remember, not nozzle nose, mini splatling, pencil, and I forgot the third one. I forgot the fourth one, I mean. What's the fourth one? Googling. And Splatana Wiper. Host loves. I have no ideas off the top of my head right now, so let's say no. And the Splatoon, or basically end stream. Do I want to do that rotation? That's the question, is if I want to do the rotation. So one thing that was a part of my internal debate was if I end stream now, I can watch someone I played, and then I looked over and they're not streaming. So no, I have no rush to finish. Like that. So now that I have no rush to finish, fuck it, let's just go to. Go to the other scene. And you might be wondering, what's the difference between this scene and the other one? Well, the difference is this scene doesn't have jazz. That's literally it. You might be saying, what jazz? And in VODs, there is a jazz track that's not audible during normal live viewing. Yeah, that's Splatoon. Post. Post. Changing the category. And I'm gonna cut off stream real quick and then turn it